Yeah, so the location is really good as well, because LSE, King's, UCL, and
all the unis are like 20 minutes away maximum, and UCL, for those who are at UCL, is
like
2 minutes away. So we have everything really close. The train station is 10 minutes away. LSE and King's 20 minutes. Libraries are less than 5 minutes. So good place to study too.
So basically, when I did my research on Connaught Hall online, I heard a lot about it, and I heard a lot of very good things about the warden, how sociable it was, and then I saw that it had a bar as well, and that was a key sort of like component to where I applied. So that I put Connaught Hall as my sort of first choice, and I'm very glad I did.
I think the best thing about living at Connaught Hall is the close-knit community. It's a difficult thing when coming to university to make new friends, and it's so much easier to do that when you live right next to your friends. Furthermore, I think living at Connaught Hall, you get to meet people from different universities, people who are studying different subjects. So you're not only restricted by the people you know in your course or the people that you have in your tutorials, and you can kind of explore in a multidisciplinary, multifaceted kind of way. You can see people from different walks of life, from different countries, and kind of develop a greater perspective onto the world and onto yourself.
Yeah, I think community basically is the best thing at Connaught. We have like a very small hall, like I think we're around 250, 260. And
yeah, like not big at all.
So we know everyone here.
Easy to make friends, easy to form a friendship group. There's no barriers when you're trying to approach someone. Everyone's open, everyone's in the same boat trying to make friends.
And you know the most of the people, you know the bigger part of the hall, so basically in the end everyone is friends with everyone. It's a big family at some point.
Yeah.
Well, you can kind of choose whether you want to be lively or whether you want to be slightly more reserved. For people who like to be lively, there are always parties. There are parties about once a month that are organized by the Residence Club Committee. And for people who are slightly more reserved, there are other activities. We have many sports events that take place on a weekly basis. We have things like pub quizzes. We have board game tournaments. We have a ping pong table where people can play ping pong. But it's always up to the resident to decide whether or not he wants to take part in a kind of very lively, extroverted party kind of lifestyle, or wants to be more reserved.
Connaught is well known for its big parties, and we have normally about 6 of those each year, which are always fantastic fun and always a great point to meet some of your closest friends at university.
I'd say once a month they do like some kind of Connaught party, which is a good way to find everyone, like the entire hall in one place. And a pretty lively event, and it's good that our hall does something as in social stuff.
But then it's also quite easy to just post on the Facebook group if anyone wants to say go to the British Museum just down the road.
Or the library.
Yeah, so it's all made by the students. So any time you want to hang out, you just post and anyone can reply and anyone's just up for going straight away.
Connaught also normally has a boat party each year where we go onto the Thames and with a boat party, which is fantastic. And there's also a lot of other social events within the bar, so there's pub quizzes. There might be the odd sort of cheese and wine night, which are all very, very nice, good fun, very sociable to attend.
Connaught Hall offers catered accommodation. Private accommodation, you might not get catering, whereas at Connaught Hall, there is catering. So you save a lot of time and save a lot of money.
We're all catered here, so
yeah.
Which is a good thing because it's actually the biggest social place to find your friends. You eat with them in the morning when you don't get up too late, I guess.
Yeah, great food, but it gives you a lot more time on your hands just because
you don't have to cook.
You don't have to cook, and you can use that time just to study or do whatever.
Well, I have a standard single room at Connaught Hall, so I don't get a washroom for myself. The washrooms come with the ensuite rooms, so that means I have to share the washroom facilities, the showering facilities with other residents. But that's not very much of a problem. Usually when I go to the washroom, I don't see anyone in there. It's actually kind of a mystery to me as to when these people shower.